Miniverse advent calendar series. So if you haven't watched the previous parts, I would suggest that you watch those 3 parts first and then this one. Okay, so we are on day 22, which is right here. I think everything will be in this section here now, because all of these other ones are empty now. Okay, coming up. And we have a bag. It says, "Let it snow." And we have sugar frosting. This is resin, I think. So we don't know what we're making yet. There's nothing else in there. So that's all for the first day of this week. I guess we'll figure out what we're making maybe tomorrow. Okay, see you then. Is day 23, which is right here. We're almost through our advent calendar. We have something here, and if we keep pulling the box, got another item. So we have a spiral cake and a tray. So I guess we can remove the cake out of the plastic and place it on there. But we're gonna have to decorate it. We need the frosting from yesterday, and probably 24th will be like decorations. I guess then we'll just have to wait until tomorrow. See you then. It is Christmas Eve, which is day 24, and that's the last day on our advent calendar. So and we have a checklist for the holiday. First, there's the roast beef from before, and based on the other stuff, we have the snowman cake, and it looks like we have all different kinds of decoration stuff. We have snowman deco. They look like maybe candy or something that you would put on a cake. Pine tree deco, little mini trees, and whipped cream. This is so cute. That's adorable. So let's get out all of the previous day's stuff. We have a spiral cake, we have the frosting and the tray, and we're gonna make a cake. Here's the cake. Let's take it out. And what I'm gonna do is, well, this, maybe I should make a couple layers. I'm gonna just spread this on the little walkway thing here on the cake, or whatever this is. And it doesn't matter if it looks really messy, it's just gonna look like snow. I kind of wish they had that vlogging powder from the Christmas tree thing last time there was a holiday series. So I think I will do 2 layers of resin so that you can really see it, because right now it's a little bit translucent and I want it to look like snow, not like someone sneezed on the cake. Looks kind of bad, but you know what? I just realized we can put the sanding sugar from the these cake pops that I made a couple days ago. We can put that on. Well, we'll do that later when we get to decorating. But let me just bring it out because it's kind of perfect that we have this. So I'm put a second layer on, that's when we'll put on the snowman deco, pine trees, sanding sugar, and this whipped cream. Actually, let's take a look at the whipped cream. What does it look like? Oh, just regular little dollops of whipped cream, I think. Okay. So I'm gonna cure this. Now it's time to add another layer of resin. I'm gonna add just a little bit at a time and put on these trees and whipped cream and the sanding sugar. Yeah, that tree looks good there, I guess. I don't know, I'm gonna do the sanding sugar because I kind of can't see where I'm putting the sugar. It's kind of far from my eyes, so sorry about that. I don't know, how does that look? I think it looks really cute. So if I just keep doing the same thing up until we get to the top here, we can make a really cute kind of mountain. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Press update. Now there's the sanding sugar all over the cake. I added a little bit of resin and sanding sugar on the trees too, since you know you want it to look like everywhere there's snow, right? Now we're gonna do the top of the cake with more resin, the snowman deco, and the whipped cream. Just to cover it. We'll put the scarf that way. Just gotta center that. And I'm only gonna add a few of these little whipped cream dollops because I don't want to like overcrowd it. So I think maybe we'll just add some in the back. So here is the completed snowman cake. It looks really cute. And on the back, these dollops actually held the snowman's head up when it was drying with the super glue. Look, he's adorable. Now I'm going to arrange all of the things that we got from the advent calendar, and that's where I'll end the video. That's all of the stuff that we got from the advent calendar, except of course for Gigi Gingerbread. I just added her here because she looks like she fits right in with all of our Miniverse stuff. And I did just recently open the Yummy Land doll, so you know, I just wanted to include it. Anyway, I'm actually kind of surprised now that I put them all together like this, how much there was in there, and I put this all together, of course. Yeah, maybe I might do something like this again next year. Might even use the same boxes again or something. Alright, it's been really cool making this video. It's 4 videos already on this. That is all that I have for these videos.